Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we need to tick forward 4 days just to have some of our mech warriors be no longer fatigued. So we're gonna do so. And, okay, that just took a little while. Wonderful. Flashpoint is no longer available. Not like we're in a position to do flashpoints just yet. We'll get there. But for right now, I'm just gonna double check our mech bay. Okay, everything looks good here. So let's see what we want to do. Defeat in detail, huh? That's a lot of cash. Not fantastic salvage. The bulk of the pirate forces, huh? That does sound like a lot of fighting. I think we might do this one as the last mission for this month, but we're probably going to run this blackout mission since we know that these are fine now. So realistically, how much is a priority salvage here? About 110. I think we'll go for 313. Okay. And we're going to be not running Devourer or Time Lord 88 here. We are instead going to be running, I think, Showboat, Squire, and then over here in the Mongoose, probably Warboar. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. With any luck, we will have as easy of a time with this blackout as we did with the previous one, because we need some cash. There's no doubt about that. We are currently facing bankruptcy, of course. If we were in that situation, we could just sell some equipment, but I'd rather not do that. Realistically speaking, we're making our way through the big expenditures in the Argo upgrades. Once we are through those, our finances are going to be far less tight. So that's definitely something to consider. For now, of course, we need to investigate the biolab. One of our bio-research stations has gone dark in the Castrovia system. We're not sure why, but Capellan-affiliated groups have been asking about purchasing some specific supplies we also use in that system. Investigate and find out what's going on. Bio-research station? We better be careful here, Commander. I don't fancy catching a new type of cold, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's a little creepy. There's no doubt about that. I'm a little surprised that that didn't finish loading in that amount of time. But it's done loading now, so let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
I don't see any allies. We've been informed there's 2 main bases for the biolab. Let's head to the first one and scout it out. And try not to take any deep breaths out there, Commander. Indeed.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
So that's interesting. It dropped our secondary lance in exactly the same place as 2 of our main lance. Okay. That's, I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to work, but whatever.
Piece of cake.
Well, we're gonna scout this out. We see that there is a Capellan support lance.
I'm walking here.
And we'll just take the Mongoose all the way up over here. Okay. Well, we don't have any allies. There is this turret here. I wonder whose side that turret will be on. I wonder if it's always our side in blackouts, or if it's random. That's an up-armored Saladin. That needs to die. That's got an AC 20 on it last I knew.
Good to go.
We are going to cruise up with the stealth. And we do see another turret, of course. We also see a Striker Mark 1. That is less scary than the up-armored Saladin. This thing doesn't have much for armor.
Get you next time.
Ah, no hits.
Amanda?
That's fine. We're going to move in with the Vulcan. Detected unknown force. Virus breach detected. Activating device network. Watch out, Commander. Turrets coming online. Whose side are the turrets on, though? Capellan. They're on our side. No, wait. These guys are also Capellan. Okay.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, we managed to tag that up-armored Saladin. So that's good.
Got something.
We're going to cruise in with the Mongoose here. I am slightly concerned. That's a Gauss emplacement. That's a light Gauss emplacement. Okay. We're going to come up over here.
Heading out.
We're going to start working on these. Okay.
Yep.
We're going to come up here with the Hunchy. Here's the question. This is on a building. How much HP does that building have? 75? That's way less. Okay. We are definitely hitting that building.
Confirmed.
Okay. One Gauss emplacement down.
That one's gone.
Fantastic.
Receiving you.
We're going to move up a bit with our Blackjack.
Moving to position.
And the question here is, can we take out any other wait a second, that Gauss emplacement is still alive? That's different. Okay. Well, that's not how turrets used to work, anyway.
Confirmed.
Well, this is certainly going to be a little dangerous.
Commander.
We're going to move up with our Stalker. Up to about here.
Acknowledged.
And I guess we're going to look to take out the light Gauss emplacement.
I'm on it.
Okay, structure exposed there.
Target's taken a critical hit.
This is going to hurt our Vulcan tremendously, though, I suspect. Okay, a little damage to the Hunchy is not the end of the world. What else do they have? Striker is ace piloting forward. There's a vehicle over there. These move in phase 30? Interesting. Up-armored Saladin backs off. Fires on the Vulcan, does not hit. Okay. Okay, so I guess the turrets didn't have a chance to fire that round. I'm okay with this. We're going to move in over here with the Vulcan, and we're going to go for this Gauss emplacement, since apparently taking out the building did not function the way I was hoping. Okay, armor reduction on that, got it narked.
Commander.
The Mongoose, its job is to finish off this light Gauss emplacement.
Roger.
Wonderful.
That turret is gone.
What can I do
Okay,
for you?
we're going to move up here with the stealth. And we're going to fire on this Gauss emplacement. Okay, its armor is basically gone. The Hunchy now comes forward
Got it. No shooting, just running.
and fires on the Gauss emplacement. This would give us a slight overheat, but that's okay. I was hoping that that would finish the Gauss emplacement with a nice crit, but not quite. They're firing on the Hunchy, doing a little damage. That's not amazingly relevant, though. Striker backs off.
Orders.
Okay, we're going to move up with the Stalker. And I'm just thinking here, the Stalker has to go for the Gauss emplacement if we want to have a chance of killing it. Okay, Gauss emplacement is down.
One less turret.
Next, our artillery is going to move up over this way,
Onward.
and we're going to fire on the up-armored Saladin. Structure exposure there. That was two really solid hits. He backed off, fired on the stealth, and missed. That is ideal. For the AC-20 anyway. That's what, like an AC-2. It's not that terrifying. That
Not much
hurt a
armor
fair
left in
amount.
that location.
Yeah, they didn't break the armor though, so we're good. We're going to move over here with the mongoose.
On the move.
And the mongoose's current goal, eliminate this light quad gun.
Fire all weapons.
Wasn't great in terms of that damage spread, but the stealth is now going to come in and assist.
Got it.
There we go. Wonderful.
Dang, you're dead.
Now I don't think this light sniper turret is that big of a threat. We're going to come over here with the Vulcan.
Location confirmed.
Is this weak side on the up-armored Saladin? It could... No, this is not weak side. Realistically, though, it doesn't have much armor anywhere.
Beat the case.
Okay. Not great, but not the worst.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to drop artillery on it again and hopefully take it out.
Affirmative.
Okay, ejection. Good. Wonderful. Well, we'll see what they decide to do here. 4 damage to the Vulcan is not relevant.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yes, indeed. It's got that light sniper turret over there. But overall, it looks like they're kind of withdrawing. We're going to walk in with the Hunchy. There's not all that much walking we can do, realistically. And I think we're probably going to fire on the light sniper turret. Actually, we're going to fire on the striker. But we're only going to fire the large pulse laser to sink heat. No luck. That's fine.
Damn it, I missed.
Okay.
Good to go.
Now our stalker moves up.
On my way.
And I'd like to fire on this striker, unless our hit odds are substantially better on the sniper turret. And they actually are. Okay. Some armor reduction. Scorpion closes in. AC-2 misses.
Show me your war face.
Now it's our turn again.
Commander.
Mongoose is going to move up over this direction. I believe into the frontal arc of this striker.
Full speed, no target.
Yeah, 96 is not that much more.
Time to unload.
We hit 2 MRMs. I like it. It was always going to be kind of a little bit sketchy. We're going to close in with our stealth as well.
Speed, no shooting.
Was better.
Receiving you.
Definitely better. We're going to take the Vulcan up over here, though.
Position confirmed.
And the Vulcan is going to look to, if not eliminate the light sniper turret, at least do damage to it.
Bubble.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd eliminate it.
Waiting for orders.
Our Blackjack could theoretically drop artillery on the Scorpion. Or even on the Striker, realistically. Our hit odds are best on the Scorpion, so we'll go for that.
Acknowledge.
That was actually really solid.
Oh, I like that shot.
I do too. 2 HP left in that right torso, though.
Yeah?
Makes me a little sad.
Copy that.
Okay, you're going to look to take out the light sniper turret.
I'm taking the shot.
Or miss everything. That works too. I suppose.
Targeting systems janky.
Standing by.
Yeah, I don't think that was the targeting system's fault.
On my way.
Okay. In this case, I think we drop missiles on the Scorpion because we're hitting it in its weak side, and if we take out this, if a single missile hits there, it dies. Just like that. Wonderful. Okay, they're firing on the Hunchy. Injury resisted.
That's all you got?
And they ace pilot to there. An interesting choice. Oh, there's a Scorpion down over there. Okay. Good to know.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Okay, we're going to close in over here with our Vulcan.
Be there in a jiff.
Vulcan is going to work on taking out the light sniper turret again.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Structure exposure there, but not quite a destruction.
Hit on that one. Nice.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, any real weak side here? Yeah, on the left side. Which would be over here.
Moving
This is probably going to kill this striker. Okay. Actually, it didn't. Fair enough.
Aye, aye.
Mongoose is going to come in on the same side.
Copy that.
There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
One dead striker.
They will be done.
The Blackjack, I think, is going to start dropping artillery on the Scorpion here.
Cry havoc.
Okay. One hit wasn't great, but the other was reasonable. The Stalker is going to move up and finish off the light sniper turret.
Confirmed.
What was all that about a virus? To be on the safe side, I wouldn't leave your mechs whilst you're down there. Let's move to the biolab complex to figure this out. Indeed.
What do you need?
Okay, so we know that there's still a Scorpion over here. We're going to send the Hunchy over this direction. And we'll see what the Scorpion does. Okay, 36 damage to the Stalker. That's fine.
Receiving you.
We're going to send the Mongoose, I think, to go deal with it.
Copy that. All weapons are go.
Okay, it is now panicked.
Something I can do.
Yeah, I want you to come up over this way.
Let's move.
Machine gun unjammed. That's
Good to
nice.
go.
Stealth is also going to make its way over here.
Coordinates received.
Yep.
And then the Hunchy is going to come down over here and help finish off this Scorpion.
Attacking from position.
That could have gone better.
I'm your spaniel.
Artillery will likely finish the job, though.
Punching all the buttons.
Or we could miss. With artillery.
Didn't hit.
That's, impressive.
Ready for orders.
I don't know what to say about that, other than that's impressive. That we managed to miss with artillery.
Engaging target.
Okay. The support lance is down. Fantastic.
Vehicle destroyed.
We're now exiting combat, which means that we can slowly make our way up over here. We're going to want to make sure that our mechs are a little bit more grouped up.
Confirmed.
Excellent.
Let's move.
So we're just going to very slowly advance our forward mechs, and we're going to more rapidly advance our rear mechs.
Acknowledged.
Confirmed.
Wonderful.
Understood.
And now,
Not really looking for much for speed at all on that road.
I'm going.
At least not until we're caught up. And we're getting there.
Roger.
Blackjack moves up to there.
On my way.
Wonderful. The Hunchy is now caught up.
Roger.
Move on out.
Didn't exactly want to face that direction, but whatever.
On my way.
Okay.
Move order received.
We're nearly there in terms of our being caught up.
On the move.
Got it.
We do see that there are more turrets over there.
Confirmed.
I'm your spaniel.
And at this point, we'll take the Hunchy up to here. We'll put the Vulcan here,
Coordinates received.
and the Stealth here.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Coordinates received.
Because we're starting to get to the point where we can show ourselves. I want to wait one more round, though.
Consider it done.
Got it.
On it.
So we'll do something kind of like that.
Heading out.
Okay. Now the Hunchi can make its way up over here. The Vulcan over here. Unidentified battle mech lance. This base has been put under quarantine by Liao. Leave this area now. Capellan radio operator, you have illegally taken over this pirate base. Leave or be forced out. You leave us no choice. Contain and control those mercs. Okay. So we see a Stinger, a Firebee, a Bradford, and a helicopter of some type, a Ripper. As well as some turrets. Well, we're going to come up here with the stealth. Stalker is going to close in.
Move into position.
The Blackjack is honestly just going to sit back over here without showing itself. And the Mongoose can make its way up over here for the 4th evasive pip.
Roger that.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So the question now is, what is priority? It's a light rifle position and a medium turret. Light shredder turret. None of those are amazingly scary. I think we'll take the Mongoose down over here.
Copy that.
And we're going to start lighting up this Stinger, perhaps. Actually, our hit odds are absolutely hot garbage. We're going to go for the turrets instead, if we can. We don't seem to be able to. I don't think the turrets are currently online. 4.3%, 0.9. I think we're just going to take a pot shot with the medium laser here.
Target confirmed.
I didn't expect a hit.
Damn it.
In reality, we should now be reserving.
Reserving action.
Okay, who moves? It's a helicopter.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to bring our Stalker up,
Copy that.
and the Stalker is going to drop missiles on the helicopter. This is likely a kill on the helicopter. Not quite, but that was really close. Our damage was really spread out there.
What do you need?
But the Hunchi absolutely can come over here and finish off the helicopter.
Roger.
One dead helicopter. Wonderful.
Vehicle trashed.
Okay. Firebee moves up. Doesn't do a whole lot. That's fine. We're going to drop artillery somewhere over in this area. Perhaps we should attack ground right here. That was pretty good.
Reporting major armor loss.
What? Who's reporting major armor loss? They are? I guess they are. Stinger moves up and is doing a whole lot of nothing. That's fine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We are going to take our stealth over here.
On my way.
And I think we're going to go for the Firebee most likely. Yeah, we're definitely going for the Firebee side arc here. Okay.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Commander.
We're going to move slightly in with the Vulcan for that single evasive pip.
Engage.
Okay, we managed to narc it, took out that arm. Which also destroyed its large laser.
Report. Critical.
That's nice. Bradford moves up, fires on the Vulcan. Okay, illumination rounds.
Nice try.
Watch out, Commander. Base defenses are coming online. Yep, I expected this. Okay,
Waiting for
we're going to
orders.
take the stealth up over... Let's see, I'm just checking arcs here. Over this direction.
You betcha.
We're going to fire on this Firebee. This is possibly going to kill the Firebee if it's got an XL engine, but I don't think it does.
This is good.
Okay, that's a leg destruction. Pilot ejection. Wonderful.
Commander.
Okay, where do we want to put this artillery? possibly right on this shredder turret.
Affirmative.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Ready
Okay,
for
we're
orders.
going to take the mongoose up over this direction. We're going to grab a third evasive pip,
Coordinates.
and we are going to fire on the shredder turret. Wonderful.
One less turret.
Indeed.
Yes,
Next,
Command.
we're going to take the Vulcan over this direction. And yes, we are keeping our distance from this facility as best as possible.
I bet you're gonna like this.
Yeah, we did not manage to narc that rifle position, but it actually seems to be fine.
Yep.
We're going to take the Hunchy over somewhere like here.
Heading out.
And we're going to see about eliminating that rifle position. That was every laser hitting, but we just didn't quite get the engine crits I was hoping for. Stinger moves up. It's trying to flank us. I'm fine with this. We're going to move in with the Stalker.
Roger.
And I think the Stalker is going to go for the dual mortar. Okay. Reasonable armor reduction there. Radford moves up. Does extremely light damage to the stealth. We don't care.
I'm barely scratched.
Okay, mortar coming in on the Vulcan and Hunchy. Yeah, I was a little concerned about that one. That's why I was hoping for this thing to be dead by now.
Internal damage.
How much internal damage was that and where? That's where the machine gun is. Okay, that's not too relevant, realistically. We're going to move the Mongoose over this way, and we are going to potentially
Confirmed.
think about attacking the Stinger, but realistically, we're going to work on the dual mortar.
Locked on target.
Okay. Some damage there.
Commander.
The Vulcan is going to make its way up over this way,
Aye, aye.
and hopefully finish off the light rifle position. We crit the engine core. Okay, it's dead. Fantastic.
That's a kill.
Okay.
I hear ya.
The stealth is going to make its way over this direction.
Uh-huh.
What are our hit odds like? 57. We can probably eliminate this dual mortar here. Actually, that wasn't that great in terms of how many hits we realistically got there. And we'll just pot shot the large laser and sink heat. That's fine.
I missed.
Okay.
Orders?
The Blackjack, I think, is going to work on the Stinger most likely here.
Confirmed.
Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Well, we'll see what the Stinger does here. It's going to melee our stealth. That's bold. Okay. Well,
Aye, aye.
our Stalker can move now. And we're going to head up over this way.
On my way.
And we're going to look to eliminate this dual mortar.
Engage. Target.
Wonderful.
Target destroyed.
Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a long episode, apparently. And that's potentially going to mean that this episode is going to be late, which is problematic. That's been happening a lot lately. I need to do something about that. Regardless, we're going to move the Vulcan up over here. And the Vulcan is going to fire on the Bradford. Was hoping the Narc would hit, but nope. That's okay. Our machine gun unjammed.
Aye, aye.
The Mongoose is currently positioned behind the Stinger.
Roger. Roger that.
Okay.
Reporting critical hit.
And we're going to fire our artillery on the Bradford here.
Firing all weapons.
That was good damage on the Bradford.
What can I do?
The stealth now comes around behind
Don't need to tell
the
me
Stinger
twice.
as well. And this is probably a dead Stinger.
Take this.
Kaboom.
Gotcha.
Wonderful.
Yep.
We're going to close in with the Hunji
Roger.
and fire on the Bradford.
Confirmed.
Wasn't great in terms of our hits there, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Stalker moves up.
Location confirmed. Picked up.
Okay, that could have been better. We'll see what the Bradford does here. Okay, it's dropping artillery over here. I would probably make the same choice. The only other consideration would be maybe taking out the arm on the Vulcan, but realistically, that's not necessarily the best idea, because there's only a machine gun there. We're going to come in behind the Bradford. The only place where it's actually full armor. I should have checked that. Well, it's not full armor anymore. We took out some ammo there. Oh, wonderful. Good job there, Commander. Let's hope that Capella and crew weren't right about that virus. Well, we didn't enter the facility, so...
Successful.
Well, we didn't take any real damage there. Yang should be able to get all the repairs done. The question is, how much will it cost and how long will it take? They want the Stinger and Firebee parts, and they're offering us 10 internal combustion engines and some double AC-20 ammo. I'm actually going to accept that. I don't care about the Stinger and Firebee parts. We maybe grab the AC-20 unless there's something better. Heavy machine guns. Uses HMG ammo. Okay. Suffers from recoil. We'll hold off on that for now. There's some halfway... Oh, these are not all in one. I was hoping that it would be 10 engine combustion... Words are apparently very difficult right now. Engine... I was hoping that it was going to be all 10 of them in one slot. But nope. No such luck. Do we have any... Double Gauss ammo? There's also a lot of AC-20 double ammo. Okay, let's see what we get here. Engine Core 070, we're going to sell that. 155, we are going to sell that as well. An FCS Standard, a Cockpit Basic. Tracer rounds for a machine gun. Okay, we'll just keep that around. Well, we staved off bankruptcy, for sure. But the question is, can we get another mission done before we have to get our monthly report in? I suspect we can. We didn't really take all that much damage, but we'll see. It is about time to put a cut in here, though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time. And Yang, give me that estimate. Okay, 20k, 5 days. Sounds good. See you all next time.